7 past the hour. Welcome back to the Malloy program. I want to finish up this email from Tim from Los Angeles, who wrote a rather lengthy email here about what happened to his father when his father was a child in Idaho, obviously Japanese-American. And then how Tim had no real knowledge of what occurred during World War II in Japan, at the end of World War II, and the internment camps, because his parents didn't tell him about it. He had to get the information from a professor of Asian American Studies. Tim finishes, but learning all this over years, I see the same evil done in Iraq and Afghanistan. From Reagan to Bush Jr. and now Barack Obama with depleted uranium. If you see the pictures of children and their birth defects, it's appalling. It makes you want to scream, to cry out and yell, stop. The same evil and the same destruction brought upon my aunt is now upon the innocent lives in Iraq, Afghanistan, and who knows where else. And now a Democratic president wants to attack Iran and use the same weapons of mass destruction on a civilian population, on a country who speaks badly of Israel but has not made a move. Another Asian country may be destroyed by a Democratic president who sent their representative to the Peace Park in Hiroshima praying to end nuclear war. That is a slap in the face to all the hibakushas who died, and an insult to my aunt who suffered as a teen and may again suffer before she died because she succumbed to the military-industrial complex. Iran and the rest of the Asian countries are the next victims of hatred, racism, and evil, all in the name of the war on terror. Countries who had nothing to do with 9/11, and possibly no other Asian countries in Western Asia or Asia Minor are in the sights of the military-industrial complex. This is appalling, and I vomit my soul knowing that my aunt and 100,000 plus civilians and American POWs are now dead, all from a goddamn lie. Love and peace, Tim from Los Angeles. Tim is in L.A. Hey, Tim, welcome to the program.
Hey, Mike, thanks a lot. Thank you for everything, and thank you for reading my letters.
Oh, this Tim from L.A. That was really quite an account that you sent me tonight. Thank you.
And I'm sorry it was a little long, but I just had so much in my mind, I had so much in my heart, I had so much in my soul. I mean, it's every August 6th, I just break down. I cry, I get mad, I have like a plethora of emotions and thoughts and everything. And,
right.
And then I start reading. Well, I knew about this, but I kept reading, and I see photos of what's happening in Iraq and Afghanistan with depleted uranium.
Yeah.
And I just...
It's a slower form of death by radiation poisoning. The people in Japan, as I'm sure you know by now, who weren't killed in the initial blast, the fireball, tens of thousands of people died from the radiation poisoning, the radiation sickness. And yeah, hey, hold on a second. We got to take a break here.
Okay.
All right, we'll come back. Let me do this break, then we'll be right back.
All away, but
Now, we were talking with Tim in L.A. All right, Tim, go ahead.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
Uh-huh.
You know, like I said, there's so much hatred, so much anger that I have, but I've realized, I guess, over the years, and even just listening to your show, I met, people, because of you. I met either online, in person or virtually, and I love every one of them. They're the greatest people in the whole wide world, even in your chat room. I mean, we are so close, the bond, the family, the unity that we have is so powerful. And no one is disrespectful. All the liberals out there are so great. I mean, I really love them a lot. And there was a letter that you read from, I guess, another Japanese-American woman from Seattle, and her name was Dot.
Dot, yeah.
Call in, but she might break down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess, I understand exactly where she's coming from, and I hope she knows that, as a liberal, as progressives, I love her too. And I'm finding, happiness, joy, and peace because of shows like you, Mike. I really mean it. And I thank you for that.
Well, those are very kind words, Tim. Thanks.
Truthful words.
All right. Well, I appreciate your contribution to the program. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
All right.
Mike.
Take care.